Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Big Ambitions, where Bernard is now finally the proud owner of a nightclub, which is wonderful. Well done Bernard. You can tick that one off the list. Off of the great big list of things you want to own in New York, a nightclub is now yours, which is marvellous. Well done. So there is the nightclub, and it's just down the road from Big B's Big Bling. There's the jewellery store just there, and a little bit like we did with the jewellery store, we bought this place on a bit of a whim. We kind of went, do you know what, let's go and buy a new exciting place. We found a nightclub, we put a few offers in. I think our first offer was quite ludicrously low, so a little bit of haggling took place, but eventually the owner said, do you know what, yep, that's fine, we'll accept that, and they sold it to us, which is why it does have a little bit of a weird name. We didn't set this up from scratch, we bought this from somebody else, so of course we would never call one of our places Citrus Glow. It's a lovely sort of a nightclubby name, but it's not really right for Bernard. And also, the sign. Can we just discuss the sign there? Because that sign is incredibly boring. That is one of the most boring signs above a shop I think I might have ever seen. It's just grey. This is a nightclub. It's supposed to be an exciting party place. Grey background with a kind of an olive green text on it. And that's kind of it. That is incredibly dull. So we have got a little bit of work to do. We need to change the name. Got to sort the sign out because that's incredibly bland. And then, of course, we have to go inside, because we've not been in yet. When we bought this, it was right at the end of the previous part, and we kind of left it on a bit of a cliffhanger for us to then go and sort out now. So we've not been inside yet. So I think, to begin with, Bernard, before we go and do anything with the whole scheduling and sorting out all the products and deliveries and all that kind of stuff, let's go in and have a look at your latest acquisition. What does it look like inside our nightclub? In we go. Okay. I quite like it. It's very loud. Hang on. Can we turn the music down? There we go. Right. So the music isn't quite so ear-splitting anymore. I like it. I quite like it. Got a sort of fairly decent sized dance floor bit over here. So 6 of the kind of bigger dance floor squares. That's quite nice. Got the DJ booth over there. Oh, we've got neon. We've got neon on the walls. A neon cactus, a neon rainbow, a neon cocktail glass thing. I quite like that. Got some plants over here. In case you boogie too hard, you can fall over into the plant and cushion your fall. What is that just there? A coat check. Oh, like a little sort of a thing where you leave your coat on the way in and then pick it up on the way out. Okay, so that's over there. And then there's quite a nice seating arrangement here. That's quite fancy. I like that. Oh, and neon circles. Yay for neon circles. We love a neon circle. So got these over here. I will say the colour scheme's it's a bit bland, isn't it? It's not very exciting. It's a bit like the sign. Just lots of grey walls and black floors and things. It's not very exciting. We'll try and zhuzh that up a little bit, I think. Yeah, this is okay. Nice comfy sofas and little sort of tables and things. That's quite good. And then, if you don't fancy sitting on one of those, you can come over here and perch on a stool. Buy a couple of tables. That's quite nice. Lots of little plants and things around. There's a fancy light thing there. A Henningsen pine cone. Okay, if you say so. Is that a light? Or is that like a decorative feature? I think it's a light. Is there a disco ball? Is there a disco? Ah, yes, there is. Okay, phew. There is a disco ball. Stand down, everybody. Stand down. Yep, that's good. Got a sort of a fancy stage light thing going on. 2 of them, in fact. And then, yeah, over here, we have got quite a lot of drinks. There's a lot of drink. Oh, they're decorative. They're decorative shelves. Ah, okay, right. I was thinking that is quite easy for people to get to. Normally, you would expect those to be behind the bar. But no, they're just kind of there. But yeah, they're decorative. They're just to make it look nice. That's where you go to get your drinks, behind the bar. And then over here, do we have a little kind of admin room? Yeah, not very exciting, but it doesn't need to be. Couple of shelves, cleaning station, that kind of thing. I notice it doesn't have a security station. I would have thought a nightclub would need some sort of security, like a bouncer or whatever, but maybe in this game they don't. I do not know. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out as we go along, I guess. Okay, so it looks okay inside, apart from, this sort of the drab. It's just a bit boring, isn't it? I mean, the walls could be a better colour and the floor could be a bit more interesting. I mean, this bit here is amazing. We love this bit. Bernard, do some moves. How about you do the swim? There you go. Is that the swim? I'm not quite sure. Bernard, do something else because that looks a bit weird. Do smooth operator. There we go. So while you do that, we do have a few things we need to look at. So we need to look at sorting out deliveries to here. We need to do the pricing. We need to, of course, look at the whole scheduling thing and when are we open and all that kind of stuff. And we need to change the name. And I would say the name change is yet the most important thing. So while Bernard struts his funky stuff, let's go and sort that out, shall we? So Citrus Glow. No. That's not acceptable. Also, I notice the current capacity per hour of people is 20 because we only have the one cash register. If we up that to 2 of those, we could get the maximum of 30 people in, which of course means we can make a bit more money. So we'll do that, I think. But yeah, first things first, here we go. So we need to change that round. We need a new logo. Well, that's sort of okay in terms of the shape and stuff. Maybe not the colours, but the design's okay. But of course, big job number 1, let's give our place a new name. And I know what we're going to call it because somebody absolutely ages ago now, maybe a month or so ago, when we first sort of floated the idea of having a nightclub, somebody put a name forward. I can't remember who it was. Apologies to whoever it was that suggested the name we're going to go for. But they put the name forward and it stuck in my head. It stuck in my head from that moment on. So that's the name we're going for. So away with you, Citrus Glow. What are we going to call our nightclub? We're going to call it Big B's Boogie Barn. I think that sounds wonderful. It's all alliterative. And I can imagine people saying, are you going to go down the Boogie Barn at the weekend? Oh yeah, I'll meet you at the Boogie Barn. I quite like that. That's very good. So yes, we're calling it Big B's Boogie Barn because it just sounds wonderful. So save those changes. And now we need to do this. So the logo is yellow, isn't it? The font is green, the background is pink. There we go. Already that's better. What kind of icon things do we have for this? What logo things have we got? Where are the nightclub ones? I'm not entirely sure. I think that might be one. That looks, yeah, I quite like that actually. I quite like that. We've got a beer one. There's a wine one. There's a whatever that is. Hang on, have we gone out of nightclub icon territory? I think we might have done. And then we get to go back in again. I quite like that one. Or I quite like that. I quite like that. That's nice and it's nice and simple, isn't it? It's quite a sort of a modern take on that sort of thing. That's a bit more sort of detailed. There's more sort of more lines going on. That's a bit more sort of modern and stylized, isn't it? So we'll go for that. And of course we do serve these drinks. We serve these drinks in a paper bag, as we all know. That's not how the world works, game, but there we go. So, yeah, we do serve drinks like that in paper bags. So, yeah, we'll save those changes. And there we go. Big B's Boogie Barn is ready to go. People can come here and they can boogie. And I think we can open up. If we wanted to, we could open up. So, marketing-wise, we are going to have to give these people a call. I mean, why don't we just do it now? Let's just do it now. Hello there. Hi, how are you? What type of advert are you interested in? Big B's Boogie Barn. Which one was it? Did we do the large internet campaign for 500? And it was a small billboard, wasn't it? So, okay, can we do that, please? There we go. And then Big B's Boogie Barn marketing 27%. So already promotion is on 60%, which is pretty good. And then call the ad people. Hello there, hi, Big B's Boogie Barn, and it's a small billboard, isn't it? Yeah, medium's quite expensive, so a small billboard, confirm that, they're going to sort that out, no, it's absolutely fine, cheerio, and we're up to 82% promotion. That's pretty good, that is very good. Okay, so that's that sorted, so we've got a couple of campaigns going on, and then we have to do all this stuff. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's sort out the pricing first, before we then delve into the complicated shenanigans of scheduling and such. I notice we're only open 4 days a week as well, so we'll have to come back and look at that. Right, here we go. So what do we do with this? The prices are all a bit wibbly, aren't they? Why not just make it, like, why have 34? Just make it $15 or $15.50 or something, so people don't have to fiddle about with change. Okay, so a beer is $15. Good grief. Okay, we'll make it $15 because then we're the cheapest. Coat check can just be $6. That can be $6. That's fine. Coat check fee, again, $6. I'm confused why there's 2 coat check fees. Weekday cover charge, weekend cover charge. Okay, so in the weekdays, let's charge $18. And at the weekend, we'll charge $37 because we're nice. We want people to come in and do the boogieing. A martini can be $25, a margarita can be $20, and whiskey can be $32. Is that for an entire bottle? I can't be for just one single shot of whiskey. That's extortionate. We're going to bring that down to $30 because we want people to actually be able to have a few nice beverages in Big B's Boogie Barn before they go completely bankrupt. They're going to be bankrupt in the Boogie Barn bankruptcy thing. Okay, right, so price is done. That's all good. So now we come to this. Ah, dearie me. Okay, so we're open. When are we open? Okay, so Thursday night, so I assume through to Friday morning, and then Friday night through to Saturday morning, and then Saturday night through to Sunday morning. So we're only open 3 nights a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, is that what the other nightclubs do? I have no idea. Can we go and check? Oh, Bernard's still dancing. Hi, Bernard. Good job. You keep it going. Hang on a minute. Other nightclubs. Okay, so that one there, which is called One Pine, which is a weird name for a nightclub, but okay. Open that up. What does that do? Okay, so that, again, a bit like us, does 3 nights a week. It does Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the hours are the same. They're just kind of staggered slightly 2 hours. But that's fine. Okay, so One Pine is the same as us, more or less. That's fine. What about other ones? There are a few down here. You on the corner. The DJ's Disco. You are open. Oh, okay, you're open way more than we are. So hang on a minute. Hang on. When do you open? So let's say Wednesday. So Wednesday, you open 8 o'clock until midnight. So that's 4 hours. And then you go from midnight until 2. So 6 hours. So, okay. Nightclubs tend to be open in 6-hour stints, as I see it. And then 7 until midnight. Hang on. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5 hours. And then midnight until 2. So that's 7 hours. I think we'll try and do 6 hours. Although, yeah, you're open on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and also Sunday. You're open Sundays. You're not open Monday night or Tuesday night. Okay, that's interesting. What if there's a bit of a gap in the market for Tuesday nights? That's another DJ's Disco thing. Any others? Double Rainbow. Tuesdays, they are closed. Okay, so what if we opened up on a Tuesday? What if people really want to go and do some night clubbing on a Tuesday? What if people want to go and do boogieing? We can't deprive them of the option to boogie in the Boogie Barn. Who are we to tell people they can't go boogieing? So maybe we could do... What if we don't do Thursdays? What if we do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday... Oh, hang on a minute, that's quite a lot of days. Yeah, but don't do Wednesday or... Yeah, do Friday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's what we do. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we can remain closed. And then Friday, the weekend begins. People can come in and have a bit of a boogie again. That's what we're going to do. Is that the right thing to do? I've got no idea. We'll find out as we go. Right, so scheduling, we don't want the same thing for every day. So we're not going to open on a Thursday. So turn that off. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we might also need Wednesday, possibly, for the Wednesday sort of early morning bit. So, okay, this is going to get complicated, isn't it? Okay, so Monday, what hours have we got on the Monday? This is going to get hang on, we need to start, say, on the Friday. So, Friday, this is going to get... That's Friday morning. We don't want to open on Friday morning. So hang on, take these people out. We have got 3 people. Sarah and Terrier, Tony Snyder and Ruth Kleiner. Hello, you lot. Okay, take that and put that there. Okay, so Friday night, we open up at 9 until midnight. And then Saturday, we've got midnight until 3. And then the same on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we want another little block of that for 3 hours. And then on Monday, we want... Is this the right thing to do? I don't know. I never know when I'm doing this. Like that. And then into Tuesday, we want to do that again. So hang on a minute, then push that to there. So Tuesday, and then Wednesday, we just want that bit, like that. And then Wednesday night we don't open, which means Thursday morning we don't need to be open, which means Thursday night we don't need to be open. So then Friday we open back up in the evening. Okay, I notice we do have a coat check slot for somebody to go and work there, which is interesting. I assume that's a customer service person, is it? Is that a customer service person? Possibly it is. Okay, so how are we doing for various shifts and things? So who do we have? So Sarah Renteria, you would you want 4 days a week. Why must you have complicated demands? I don't want to do 4 days a week. You don't want morning shifts. Oh, this is going to get very fiddly. Oh, hang on. We're never open in the morning. We're open at night and in the sort of early evening to the night time. I think we might be okay with you. You might be fine. You're full time. Okay, Tony. Can we do this with you? Hang on, Friday, so you're fine. Saturday, you're here and then there. Sunday, you've got the shifts in. Monday. Okay, Tony, here we go. Come on, Tone. We can get this sorted. We're good, aren't we, Tony? Right, bring that over. Drop that in. And then on Tuesday, same sort of thing. This is brilliant. Okay, here we go. Again, I always say this. This is why people tune in to watch some red hot admin happening. And then pop that in like that. So you've got 30 hours per week. So cleaning is done. Full-time, critical, hours are covered. No morning shifts. Tick there. Tony is going to be very happy. And also Tony's a pretty good cleaner, 70%, which is not too bad. So cleaning is done. We are going to need to get another cash register so we can get more people in. DJ, I assume you are the DJ then, Ruth. Ruth Kleiner. So a full-time DJ. Oh no, part-time, sorry. No evening shifts. Ruth, do you know how DJing works? It's very, I suppose it might happen, but I would say more common than not that DJing would happen in nightclubs in the evenings and at night time, Ruth. I mean, it's nice to have, but it's going to make you a bit grumpy otherwise, isn't it? It's going to make you sad. And then we've got you, 4 days a week. That's just very tedious, isn't it? So the only thing we've got sorted out is Tony. So Tony the cleaner, absolutely fine. Thumbs aloft for Tony the cleaner. Well done, Tony. Everybody else, a little bit awkward. And yeah, coat check. I assume it's you. Is it customer service? Yeah, okay, it's customer service. Okay, that's fine. I'm tempted. We can't have a DJ that doesn't want to work in the evenings because that's just very silly. Oh no, that's cash register. Sorry, I put them into the wrong bit. So, I mean, yeah, do they work? We can't have them just working in the mornings, though. That's just very silly. Are they happy now? Yeah, they're happy now. They don't want to work in the evening. I mean, at 2 o'clock in the morning is absolutely fine for Ruth. She loves that, but not 10 o'clock at night. No, outrageous claims. Okay. I think we might possibly need to just change the staff around here a little bit. Don't you worry, Ruth and Sarah. We shall have a word with some other people. We'll have a word with our contacts and we'll try and get you kind of redeployed to other positions. But we are going to need... who have we found? Cleaners is fine. Okay, we've found 20 million cleaners. A lot of this is expiring soonish, which is quite good because there's quite a lot of cleaners there. Okay. Right, here we go then. So Headhunter, Patrick, could you please find us... we're going to need some DJs. Could you find a full-time DJ? We haven't got enough points left. Botherations. Okay. We're just going to have to kind of filter through. Yeah, so equipment demand, benefits we can deal with, environment demands, no. Yeah, we want to eliminate people who don't want night shifts. We also want to eliminate people... We're just going to filter through the results. Again, bit fiddly, but okay, right. Start recruiting. And we'll look at that, please. It does say 0 out of 2. Can you do 2 things? can you do another headhunting thing for us? I don't know how we tell you to do that if you can. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. Right, Patrick can work on that. We need to nip out and buy a cash register thingamajig. Although, I think, yeah, is that the appliance store just there? Do you have one in here? I think you might do. Yes, a cash register. Wonderful. So we can pop over there and get one of those. And I think, yeah, they're open. They're definitely open. Okay, so we'll go and do that. Bernard, stop your boogieing. Let's go and do some actual stuff, shall we? Oh, look, the signs. Hang on. The sign is better, but it needs to be even better. Change sign appearance. Okay, so sign. Where's the one with all the lights round it? I do quite like it when they've got the lights round it. That's got a kind of a bar around it. It's a bit dull. That's... Do you know what? We're going to go for the lights. Go for the lights. Sign light colour, gold. And lamp colour, gold. Yes. Much better. There we go. Already we've improved that sign. It's already looking better. I've got a slightly different font possibly to the other one, but never mind. Right, we'll nip over here then. So look, we're going back to where it all started. That's where we got our first job, I think. I think that's the Elgato Food Marketplace. Right, grab one of these. And we want to get... Where is it? Cash. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, grab one of them. So, boop. Thank you. And then we show... Oh, hang on. I better buy it rather than steal it. Can you steal things in this game? What if you tried to leave? Would you just go, no, stop it, please? I'm not quite sure what would happen. I don't want to try it, because Bernard's no ne'er-do-well. Bernard doesn't want to get arrested. Doesn't want any problems with the feds. Okay, so we'll go back over here. There's Big Bling. Hello, Big Bling. And then over to here, into the Boogie Barn. And then, can we get another cash register thingamajig? So, we've got cocktail drinks bar things, but over here, have we got a place to put our thing? So hang on. Place. Oh yeah, we can put it there, look. Or we could put it on that corner. Let's put it on that corner, look. So now, if we go into here, yeah, there we go. We can now deal with our capacity per hour, which is wonderful. But of course, we now need some more people. So have we found ourselves a DJ? Because if we have, we can immediately stop looking. There's one, 96%, full-time, bronze health insurance. Yeah, Joe up, you can come in. Hire. You're hired, Matthew Martinez. In you come. That is brilliant. We will assign you to the thing. So Big B's Boogie Barn, scheduling. Yeah, don't worry about this, Ruth. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, Ruth. Just having a few sort of structural changes. It's all good. Right, let's drop Matthew into all of these. So I think, yeah, you should have enough hours. You should have enough hours to sort this out. Just, crikey. Okay, hang on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, this is a bit sort of, can you not just do it for me, please, game? Come on now. Come on. Right, there we go. Drop that into the gap. And just there, put that in, and another one just there. I think his hours are slowly creeping up. Are you happy? You're not happy just yet. Okay. Hopefully you're going to be happy by the time we do this. Oh, crikey, is it 30 hours the minimum for full time? Are you happy? Yes, you are happy. You need the insurance thing, but that's all okay. And then we need 3 customer service people. Okay, so headhunter, Patrick, good job. Right, let's go and look for some. Splendid customer service people. Okay, customer service person. What are we looking for? So no environment demands and no equipment demands because they're just kind of fiddly. Not bothered about full time or part time. We'll filter through those. And then we want to kind of eliminate as many of these as we can. So we don't want people who only want to work 5 days a week. No afternoon shifts would be okay because I don't think we open up in the afternoon. Not so bothered about cleaning shifts. Yeah, no 4 days a week. We need them to work weekends. Mornings. I mean, yeah, I don't quite know when the times are set in this game. So is 3 a.m. Is that still a night shift or is that a morning shift? We need to get rid of the night shift thing anyway. And they have to work in the evening. So rule out people who don't want evening shifts. Yeah. Okay. Right. Begin recruiting for customer service people. Yeah, and just keep doing that, please, Patrick. You are doing a grand job. Thank you, Patrick. So we've got 2 alerts. people not assigned to tasks. Yeah, we've got Sarah and Ruth. Okay, Sarah and Ruth, I'm just going to get on the phone. I'm just going to call a few people. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to speak to a few contacts and see if I can find you positions within their agencies and your businesses and whatever, because I don't want to have to kick you out. I don't want to fire you. So we'll just try and relocate you, I think. So hang on, let me get on the phone. Bernard, go and have a chat with some people, please, and see if you can find any positions for a customer service person who doesn't want to work. No, hang on, no. You want to work. Hang on, what was it? Let's check the things again because I'm confused. Fine, yeah, customer service person that only wants to work 4 days a week, but full time. And also a DJ that doesn't want to do DJing in the evening when most people will require a DJ. So we're going to try and find some places for those two to be possibly relocated to. Right, there we go. Wonderful. Bernard made a few calls and now they've been relocated to other people's businesses. In no way did we have to fire them. Absolutely not. Bernard would never do that kind of thing. They are now working gainfully elsewhere. Of course they are. So thank you for your time, the two people that have gone. But yeah, it wasn't going to work out with us really due to your slightly weird demands. So now all we need to do really to properly open up Big B's Boogie Barn is to get these sort of customer service people in. We need 3 of them. So to work the 2 registers and then the sort of coat check-in thing. And I think that should be okay. We do need to go and sort out deliveries and things, which now does add an extra complication because I think, if I recall correctly, we do not have enough slots left to do any deliveries. I think Marvin is currently, where is it? Oh, how do we find out where it is? They're the drivers, but Marvin, I think in the UMC Desert, which is our lovely pink truck thing, I think he is delivering to 4 people already. So I don't think, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And that's as much as we can do. That's as much as that vehicle can do. So we might need to go and buy another vehicle and then get another driver. Some people in the comments on the previous video did say that maybe rather than getting another vehicle and another driver, we could just get a slightly bigger vehicle for Marvin to drive. But I do have a concern that if that is the case, we're going to have to go and redo all of these kind of delivery thingamajigs. Is that what's going to happen? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that works. Or do we just say, do you know what? Yeah, you're going to go and deliver to Big B's bouquets. Because all of the things are set up. I know they are set up in here, aren't they? Do you know what? I'm not going to mess with these. Because it's taken us a long, long time to sort these out. And if they disappear and vanish, I'm not going to remember them at all because, yeah, it's just too fiddly and faffy. So we're going to go and get another vehicle and another driver. It's fine. Yeah, we can welcome more people into the Big B business empire. It's fine. So let's go and grab ourselves another vehicle. The hand truck will just vanish. That's fine. There we go. So yeah, where do we get the vehicles from? They were from, hang on, let's try and find a taxi. There's a taxi over there. Hang on, wait there. Right, there we go. We're going to go and use that taxi. Hang on, there we go. The vehicles were down here somewhere. Was it here? Truck garage. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go there, please. We're going to go to the truck garage. We're going to go into the truck garage. And... oh, hang on a minute. I can't... what did we do before? Was this the repair bit of the truck garage? Again, I think we did this before, and I can't recall exactly how this works. Oh, here, it's in here. I think we have to go into this building. I think that might be repairs for trucks. And this is where we actually go and buy some trucks. There we go. Big, shiny van things. Marvellous. We'll just buy another one of these. We'll buy another one of these. A few people might be saying, go and get a freight truck. But I mean, let's be honest. We're driving around some tight and twisty New York streets. We're not driving like across the country on great big kind of, big interstate roads or whatever. We're just driving around. We're dropping off, boxes of paper bags and some occasional flowers. We don't need a massive truck like that. So we'll just buy another UMC Desert. It'll be fine. Hello. Hi. I appear to be failing to sit in a chair. Hi there. Brilliant. How do I talk to you? How do we have a chat? Why can't I talk to you? Can I talk to you? No, it's a ceiling lamp. Why can't I talk to any of the people? How do I buy a truck? I'm going to go and click on a truck. I'd like to buy a truck. Oh, there we go. We have to click on the truck in here. Okay, we've got a pink truck. Why don't we go for yellow? A lovely shade of Geek Cupboard Corporate Yellow. It's only 8,000 monies. $8,000 for an entire truck. Yeah, okay, we'll get one of them. We'll get into the UMC Desert. As well, my thinking is that soon-ish, we're going to wrap things up with Big Ambitions. My plan is to get the nightclub sorted out, and then I kind of think then we've got the full sort of range of Bernard's ideas over what he wanted to own. His full suite of kind of businesses. So yeah, you can, as we've said before quite a few times, you can get your jewellery from one of his stores. You can get your hair done for your big night out. You can buy flowers. You can buy your clothes for your big date or whatever you're going on. And then, yeah, if we get the nightclub sorted, you can then also go to the nightclub to maybe end your night possibly, or maybe even start it there. Who knows? So I think, well, once that's done, we'll sort of let time tick on a bit. And then we'll get some money coming in. We'll move Bernard into a slightly bigger place. Because, Bernard lives in a pokey apartment right now, so we'll buy him a little bit of a bigger place to go and live. We'll make that look all fancy. We'll get him a half-decent car, and then I think we'll wrap things up. I think that'll be a good end point. Just, prove that Bernard has made it. So we'll do that. So I'm not going to bother changing things around for one of those. Another one of these is absolutely fine. And there it is. That's brilliant. Okay, right. It waits for us outside. Oh, we've got a personal goal achieved. Yay. Where is it? It waits for us outside. Whereabouts outside? There it is outside. Have you seen my exciting yellow van? I like your style. Pink and green. Very good. Okay. Oh no. I forgot about this. I've got to drive back, haven't I? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me try and drive back and not crash. Okay, here we are at the warehouse. There are a few people standing outside. Could you clear off there? How do I get in? Again, do we just drive in? Oh, here we go. You have to do it down here. I might have crashed into the door a bit. Okay, so enter. And then we're just going to let that roll down the hill into a vehicle slot. And then we're going to get out. And, okay, it's backwards, but it's fine. Okay, so park the vehicle. We are out. It is now in slot 2, which is wonderful. So I think now we need to get a driver. We need to go and hire a driver. However, how are we looking in terms of our customer service people? There's 4 of them. Do you know what? That might be enough. We only need 3. No morning shifts. Okay, that's not going to fly. No cleaning shifts. That's fine. We can do that. No cleaning and no afternoon. And you've got no morning shifts. Why do we have to find the most annoying sort of people with their silly wants and demands? Okay. You can go and work in the boogie barn, Rebecca Charles. Absolutely. So boop, in you go. And then, yeah, we might need to run time on a bit, I think, until the next day. Because, yeah, we've got, no morning shifts. Again, it depends when morning begins in this game. I'm not entirely sure. And then again, when afternoon begins. I don't know what the times are. That might be right. Afternoon might be okay. We open up at 9 o'clock, which I assume is the evening. And again, I still think that when we're open from midnight until 3 in the morning, that counts as a night shift. So I think these 2 might be okay. You're possibly... Oh, hang on, you're part-time. Oh, they're all part-time. Did I just employ a part-time person? Might have employed a part-time person. Okay. This is possibly going to get complicated, but okay. We'll get ourselves another person at the boogie barn. So, yes. And you can also come in at the boogie barn. No cleaning, no afternoon. And then because you're also part-time, I think you should be okay too. Over at the boogie barn, what could possibly go right? Let's go and have a look. So 4 alerts. It's saying, whoa, people aren't assigned to anything. Okay, so Rebecca Charles, if we put you on the cash register, number 1, are you going to be okay with it? And are you full-time or not? You're also a part-time person. Okay, so, right, you're not happy with your hours just yet, but we can get that sorted. So let's put you into here, onto the Tuesday. Thank you. So now you're okay with your hours. Okay, so then we'll go to Wednesday. We'll pop you in on the sort of shift at the end of that day as well. That's fine. And then, okay, so Monday, Tuesday, you cover those. That's good. Friday, let's get you in. So get Penny Mills coming in. And then put you into there, Penny Mills. And again over here, Penny Mills. Again, fiddly. Fiddly. I just want the game to do this for me. I know some people say, oh, I like it when you have to do all this stuff. Not for me, this bit. This bit I find all just sort of faffy and fiddly. Right, you're also happy, which is brilliant. Okay. And then we've got Marcella Wise and Estelle Nielsen. Okay, so hang on. Are you two happy? You need your insurance stuff. Other than that, you're fine. Right, you haven't got your hours. So what if we put you into the coat checking in thingamajig? So, Marcella, would you like to do that? I'm sure you can think of nothing more exciting. We'll just drop you in. It's all fine. Again, be good to just be able to click a button and make this happen by magic, but nope, that's not going to happen. Okay, so you're on 15 hours per week. So can we drop you in a bit more? Is that going to make you grumpy? Like, when does it go to full-time hours? I think it's 30, isn't it? Yeah, these guys are on 30. 30 hours per week is full-time. Bother. Okay, take you out of here. Take you out of... So Marcella Wise is good. And then we'll put you into the coat thingamajig. No, not there. We won't. Or there, or there, or there, because we're not open. Just there. Okay, so Estelle Nielsen. So I think we're going to need 2 more part-time people now. And then we have to go and do this clicking and dragging, assigning rigmarole thing all over again for some more people. But okay, right, fine. Let's get these in first. Come on, there's only 2 left now. So we should be on... what should you be on? 15 hours per week, I think. So yeah, 15... yeah, and you're okay with that. You're fine with that. We'll get the health insurance thing sorted out. Right, okay. So that's good. We're going to open up on... oh, hang on. Temporarily closed. Let's not open up, because that is going to be bad. Yeah, Boogie Barn is temporarily closed. That's fine. Right, let's get out of here. If I can remember where the door is. The door's at the other end. Do you know what? Just to make life easier, let's go in this. I don't know if that's any quicker. It's no quicker, but it's possibly a bit more fun. Right, let's go back home, go to bed, and then we'll wait for our headhunter just to grab a few more people for us to employ, and then we need to get a driver, and then we can sort out delivery shenanigans, and then when that... why am I getting a cab? I live just down the road. I live over here. And then when all that's done, we can open up. But yeah, various bits and bobs to do first. So here we go. Let's just go to bed, wake up at, I don't know, that time will do, and we'll see how much money we made. 64 grand. Not too bad at all. We do have to go and pay some taxes at some point within the next 18 days, or we're going to get told off by the financial people. Okay, right. Wonderful. We'll just sort of... do you know what? We need to kill a bit of time, actually. So the guy can find more recruits. So how about we just, I don't know, read a book for a few hours? That'll do. Okay, in the few hours our headhunter's been at work this morning, he's found quite a lot of people. There's an awful lot of people there. My goodness me. Okay, we need to go for part-timers, I think, now. So no afternoon shifts. That's fine. I don't think we do afternoon shifts. So yes, you can come in. And Phyllis Gray. Phyllis, absolutely. Welcome in. Please come and join us at the Boogie Barn. And I think that's done. So we'll just go and check this. Again, lots of kind of fiddly clicking about, but it should be fine. So go back to Monday. So we've got the cash register. There is going to be a slight weird changeover at this point because the place is open overnight. So someone's going to take over halfway through the evening shift sort of thing. But that's probably fine. So here we go. Right, Anne Lynch. In you come. Put you in there and then put you into there. And right, let's get these people in, show, because yeah, this is just a little bit kind of click heavy, isn't it? So yeah, let's get these people in. Let's just drop them into their positions. Right, there we go. I think all of our positions are now filled. So that looks good. That looks good. That's all fine. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. And is everybody happy apart from insurance things? I think they are. I think people are all jolly and happy about everything. Okay, right, so now we need to go to our HR manager. You don't manage all the people just yet, so assign him, please, Phil, which should then mean you pick up all the people that work at Big B's Boogie Barn, 39 out of 50 employees. Go back and have a very quick check. And, yeah, there we go. They've got their insurance stuff. So, right, all their requirements have been met, which is wonderful. Again, I do feel like there should be an easier way to do this game. This bit, as I've said already, but I just find it really tedious and fiddly. There's no joy in dragging things around and shrinking them and fiddling about with hours and stuff. It's like I'm spreadsheet managing. I do that at work enough as it is. So there we go. At least that's done. However, we now need to go and sort this out. So our chappie here, our headhunter, stop recruiting that, sorry. And then can you get us a driver? Delivery driver. Just find one, please. Find anybody. And we'll just I'm going to go and watch TV for a little bit. Going to watch TV for an hour. Bernard, let's watch TV for an hour. And hopefully, Chappie can find us a driver. So where are we? Back into here. Back into here. Probably found 12 million drivers. Oh, just one. Just one. You're very good at doing the driving, though, and you have no wants and demands. Carl, you're very welcome. Carl, you're amazing. Into Big B's Big Boxes. Hire. Go to here. We don't need any more drivers, please. Stop. That one you found was brilliant. Good job, Patrick. Some fine headhunting. And then, crikey, we need to go to here. Go to here. Show the warehouse. Drivers... assign Carl into that thing there. And now we need to figure out our delivery stuff. And then we might also need to buy in all the... oh, crikeys. I just want to open the business. Can I just open up? Okay. So the Boogie Barn is going to need all of these things. It's going to need beer, whiskey, margarita, and martinis. So does somebody already pick... they must do. They must do. Well, our purchasing agents cover all the things. So, not in there. We haven't got... here we go. Yeah, here. These four. So, margarita, whiskey, martini, and beer. Does anybody else offer the same things? No and no. Okay, so it's you. So, Sherry Jet, you need to sort this out. The only thing is, I don't know how many of these we need. This is just a kind of a potluck... guess. I don't know. I don't know how to work it out. I don't know how much we need. There's 36 in stock. Maybe we should have 200 things in stock at any point. So beer, whiskey, margarita, martini, have 200 in stock at any one time. And also, weirdly, paper bags to put your margaritas in. That's not how it works, game. Okay, so manage the drivers. Oh, no, not manage that. How do we do? Where was the thing we got to before? Logistics manager. There. Can we now add new destination? We can. Okay, right. So, Big B's Boogie Barn. And then minimum stock amount. If we want 200 in stock at any one time, how much can we fit on the shelves? I'm just going to put 400. I'm just going to put... no, hang on. 300. That's probably fine. 300, 300, 300. And paper bags. Just store that. Do you know what? Why don't it's round up to 500? Store 500 things. It's probably fine. So we need to buy in those things. Okay. So that's what we're going to try and move from the warehouse into the storeroom. So we'll have plenty of beer, plenty of martini, lots of margarita, lots of whiskey. Again, I don't know if that's too much. I kind of feel like maybe that's slightly too much. We'll do 400. There we go. And 1,000 paper bags. And now we need to get you to buy those things in. So we have to... oh, crikey. Now we have to cancel this order thing. Okay, cancel that order. And then we want to buy in 400 of... do we want to buy 400? Or is it 800? So we've always got 400 in. Let's buy 800. So we'll buy 800 of these. So we'll have 400 in storage after they've taken 400 over into the shop, into the nightclub. Is that right? That seems about right. Let's do that. Yes. Can we order that, please? Oh, hang on. There's no things. Big B's Big Boxes. Which one do you think it's going to go? And there's only one. Right. Order that. So I think that should be okay. Possibly. Who knows? I don't know. So, what we'll do now is, we've had food, haven't we? Yeah, okay. Right, we're going to go and decorate. We're going to go and do some decorating. Can we please find a taxi somewhere? If it's run around in the road enough, one will appear. There we go, like magic. Good colour cars there. we're going to go and try and redecorate this a bit because it is a bit boring. So we'll try and make it look just a little bit more exciting. I like the aesthetic they've gone for. It's just a bit drab. So let's do the interior designer. It's already at 100% though. Kind of feel like we're going to break things. Kind of feel like we're going to ruin it. Yeah, walls is what we're looking for, actually. I want to look at the walls. Is it these walls? It might be that. Oh, no, there. Even that's not very exciting, is it? Oh, hang on. Can we have a different colour of those walls? We have different colours. Where was the exciting coloured walls? Where were they? Here. Okay, so yeah, and these are the only kind of walls of any note that have any colour on them. But can we do that? Yeah, there we go. That's much better. And then an orange one. Hang on, no, the orange. We lose the effect of those things with orange. Blue. There you go, like that. And then blue into there. And then we'll have orange across there. And orange in that bit. And that kind of... That's not overly exciting, but that'll do. Right, so I mean, we've zhuzhed it up a bit already. It looks far more interesting. So we'll apply that for 4,400 and then go back into the interior designer. What can we do with the floor that isn't drab? It might have to be drab. It might have to be... the floors are so dull. Oh, that might look all right. That might look okay. Could we sort of have stripes? Could we have stripes of this? Potentially. Okay, we'll go for that, and then maybe a green. Ooh, yeah, this could work, and then a sort of a blue. Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, I've gone over that floor there. I didn't want to do that. Revert. Oh, botherations. Okay. Right. That floor there we want to keep. I like the wooden sort of bit on there. That's fine. Right. Let's just go and put that flooring back down because that is sort of okay. That's about as colourful as we're going to get, I think. So, yeah, we'll go for a blue. And then we need to be a bit careful with this. So, green to there and then there. And then that colour. No, that's no, I want green. Green there. Like, what? Why have you just done that? I didn't tell you to do that. Right, hang on. Let me just sort this out because I have a feeling we could be here all day fiddling about with floors. So hang on a minute. Let's just revert back and I'll just get that sorted. Okay, we have the stripy floor in, finally. That was quite fiddly to do, I'll be honest, but it's all in. That looks good. However, I think the stripy floor, although I think it looks better, apparently it brought the score down. It brought the score down a bit. So we've got rid of the wooden floor where those sort of nice stools are, and we've put this kind of fancy marble flooring in to bring it back to 99%. So we'll apply that, and I think we can get that back up to 100 by just replacing the floor in our little kind of stockroom thing, because we'll just put, I don't know, what can we have that's nice in there? That kind of red flooring might be quite nice. Pop that in. It's still on 99%. Okay, change the walls then to some lovely wooden walls in there. Why not? There we go. It's 100%. We'll have a... Well, they can all be wood, actually. Just put all the wooden walls in just because it looks nice. Oh, we've got a bit of wood elsewhere as well now. There's a bit... Do you know what? Looks all right. I like that. We're going to keep it. Yes, apply that. And there we go. Big B's Boogie Barn redesign is now complete. And it looks wonderful. It looks a lot better. I like that. Got the sort of the original. So yeah, remembering how it was when we bought it over here with the darker colours. And then everything else is just sort of, happy and vibrant and fun and significantly better. Right. Okay, so now I think we should be ready. I think we should be okay. So we've got to buy in all the things. So really, today we just want to kind of hang around, and tomorrow night, so hang on, Thursday night is the one night we don't open, isn't it? Is it Wednesday night? Okay, we're going to wait until Friday night then. So Bernard's just going to hang around for a bit, just going to kind of poodle around. It's fine, we'll find something to do, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll make sure the delivery arrives, because that's going to be important of all the beer and whatever else there is. Just make sure that we have all that sort of stuff stocked up. And then, when it gets to whatever day it was, when do we open again? No, that's the wrong thing. When do we open? We open on Friday night. So when it gets to Friday morning, We'll come back, we'll flick that little toggle thing there, and we shall open up Big B's Boogie Barn. But yeah, there's a little bit of time to kill before then, so we'll just sort of mooch around for a while. Right, there we go. Let's go to bed and make sure those deliveries arrive. So wake up at whatever, 8 in the morning. So we should get paid. Yay. The shipment has arrived, and it should hopefully have gone back out. Oh, hang on a minute. We're very peckish. There we go. Right, so now we can go to Big B's Boogie Barn and we can check on inventory and pricing. Right, 400 in there, and there, and there, and there. Not up to the amount of paper bags I thought we'd told them to put in. Why do we not have like 1,000 paper bags in there? I thought that's what we told you to do. Hang on a minute, hang on. I've clearly missed something out there, haven't I? Big B's Boogie Barn. Minimum stock amount, 1,000. Why did you not move the paper bags in? It's going to run out in 52 days. Yeah, they'll get that sorted. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so that stuff's now been moved in, which is wonderful. And we've got 132k. So now we're just going to pootle about for Thursday. We're just going to, we'll find something to do. We'll read many books and watch much TV and do a little bit of working out. We'll get to the end of the day. And then possibly we might need to go and pay our taxes on Friday morning, which is wildly exciting. So let's get all this kind of stuff done. So we'll cover this off. There we go. We'll watch some TV. This is good. And yeah, we'll do some exercise. Marvellous. And then we'll go back over to bed. So we didn't even leave the apartment. We just went, I'm not even going outside. No, not doing that. So go to bed, wake up in the morning on Friday. 66 grand. Delivery to Big B's Boogie Barn wasn't possible due to the lack of available storage shelves. Oh, is that potentially why they haven't got the things in the paper bags? Is that why? Ah, the shelves are full of other things. Okay, we can tweak that a little bit. They've got plenty of paper bags for now. And I think eventually we can get it sorted because, those things will come down. So let's change this around a tiny bit then, shall we? So let's go to, where are we? Go to, which bit did we need to go to get logistics? Go to here. Drop that down to, say, 300. So eventually they'll only top it up to 300. And we'll have, 1,000 paper bags. Again, that should be fine. That should be all okay. And then, let's go and do the slightly boring. Hang on. We'll have, no. Breakfast first. Bernard, breakfast is important. Don't forget that. We'll have some food. Wonderful. We'll go and pay our taxes. I think it's pretty much across the road, isn't it? Don't we live opposite the tax office? It's literally right there. It looms over our house in a slightly miserable sort of a way. So let's go to the, what's it called here? The IRS. Okay, that's what they call it in America. So go to the IRS. Oh, hello. Do I just walk through? It beeped. It beeped because I'm dressed so fabulously. Right, hi. Hello there. Tax payment station. Taxes, 142,500 monies. Do you know what? It's fine. There we go. Waiting in the queue. Take my money. There we go. Oh, we've got a personal goal. We've paid at least $100,000 in taxes. Yay! Is that good? Do we want that to be a thing that we've done? Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm going to have a little look around. Why not? Let's have a look around the tax place. The IRS building. Just some people with suits on, some comfy seats, nice tables, and the same thing over there as well. Okay. Right, that's okay. It's not a very exciting building, but I guess, taxes aren't a very exciting thing. Right, okay, there we go. Big important job done. That person is looking at one of our adverts. Go and buy some flowers. Go and buy some flowers from Big B's Bouquets. It's well worth it. They're very lovely flowers. Okay, we're over at the Boogie Barn. Let's now switch that toggle to make sure that it opens up tonight on Friday. So now it's all ready to go. Everything is ready. We've got one primary product. We've got cash registers. We've got loudspeakers. We have DJ booths. It's all ready to go. It's all ready to go. Promotion is on 82%, which is not too bad at all. Everything is all sorted. Look, we're serving martinis, margaritas, whiskies, beers, everything else. So that's all marvellous. I would like to, if we could, stay the entire night, just to see how the first night goes. Because, it's our exciting new business venture. However, I think possibly we might get a little bit exhausted before then. So can we find a bench to go and sit on? Is there a bench around somewhere? And possibly we might need some food as well. Oh, there's a fruit and veg store. We could always just nearly get run over by a big truck and then also run over here and buy a banana or something. Can we just go and buy something? Hang on a minute. Where's the things? This place is heaving. Good grief. How about a bag of apples? We'll buy a bag of apples. That should keep us going for food, I think. That should be okay. Because it's already 1 o'clock. Yeah, okay, we'll go to... I want to pay. How do we pay? There, right, like that. We'll go and queue up. Yeah, it's quite a long queue going on. Very long queue. Crikey's. Okay, so we shall wait in the queue patiently because, you know, Bernard's a Brit. That's what we're good at. We're good at queues. Okay, eat those. We're back up to full. We'll put the... there's a bin there. Did you all see it? Good. And then we need to have a sit down. Just to top up our energy so we don't flake out at 1 in the morning in Big B's Boogie Barn, because that'd be a bit embarrassing. So where can we go and sit down? I think the park's over here, isn't it? So possibly, do we just go for a wander into the park? Oh no, the park's not there. The park is... the park is the other direction. Okay, do you know what? We're going to go into the park anyway, because we might as well. So let's go and have a nice sit down in the park on a bench. Okay, here we are in the park, and I think, Bernard, let's go and sit over here next to that person, because it appears to me that they're wearing one of your shirts. So you could go and introduce yourself and go, do you know what? I designed that shirt. Do you know who I am? I'm Bernard, of course. So, yeah, we'll do that, and we'll just sit for... What time do we open? We want to make sure that we're back in plenty of time. So let's maybe just have a sit down for a couple of hours. So we'll do that. So how's our energy? Energy topped up. Food is looking good. Right. Had a chat with that person. Right. Cheerio. Bye-bye for now. Right. Let's get back onto the sort of the street area. We'll grab a cab. And then, hang on, there's one there. Halt, wait there. There we go, splendid. We shall make our way to wherever our nightclub is, just there. So travel there. It's going to open up in, what, a couple of hours is it now? What time is it now? 7 o'clock. Oh, I thought that was going to take longer, to be honest. Okay, right. It's going to open up soonish. It looks amazing. It looks fantastic. Okay, I still find it a bit weird. You can't use the stool thing. I can't sit on a stool. I can work behind the bar. No, I don't want to do that though. I don't want to work behind the bar. Fine. We just have to sort of mooch about for a short while until something happens. Oh yeah, the little stock room is full. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Right, we've got an hour and a half until the official opening of Big B's Boogie Barn. And I think when people come in through the doors, they're going to be in for a very, very pleasant surprise. Look at this place. It looks amazing. But here we go. Just under an hour and a half now until we open and the people can flood in and enjoy some boogie time. Okay, 10 minutes until the doors open to the Boogie Barn. And just to make sure that people feel at home, Bernard is over here on the dance floor doing the boogie because, that seems appropriate. Right, here we go. Well, how about a uniform maybe? People are getting very fussy the second they've walked in through the doors about a lack of uniform. Although, that person there is wearing a classic Bernard shirt. Well done. Maybe Bernard's name is drawing people in through the doors. Okay, right, a uniform. Yeah, we're going to get that sorted pretty quickly. Hang on, let's just go and get a uniform ready. Right, there we are. We're going to go for a lovely blue top half. I quite like that. And then a red bottom half. And then our employees are going to be wearing headphones because, of course, they're in a nightclub and that's a very kind of fancy thing to wear. So we're going to call it Boogie Barn Wear. So save changes to that, which is good. And okay, so all the people from the Boogie Barn need to be in the Boogie Barn wear. So you need to be wearing Boogie Barn stuff. Where's everybody else from the Boogie Barn? Can we filter it, please? Current business. Okay, Boogie Barn. I felt there should be a better... Well, hang on, can we not just do it from here? So we've done... Oh, this is a bit fiddly as well, isn't it? Oh, we're going to do it for all these people. Oh, crikey. So I think Rebecca Charles is done. Is she done? Boogie Barn, where this is a bit silly. Hang on a minute, hang on. We've got to find them in this list. Where's the Boogie Barn? There we go, Boogie Barn. Right, so you can also wear Boogie Barn wear, even though you're cleaning. You're a DJ, you can wear it. You've got it on already. You can also wear it. You can wear it, and you are doing the coat checking thing. You're on the cash register. And you are on the cash register. Okay, right, so they've all got Boogie Barn wear on. So hopefully now those people can stop being so fussy about things. Bernard is still just, throwing some shapes and busting some moves and whatever else people do on the dance floor. And he's been joined. He's been joined by his excitingly shirted friend there. Hey, look, it's me, Bernard. I designed that shirt. Look, you've got a Bernard classic on. Well done. Okay, yeah, look, they're sort of having a little bit of a dance over there. They're doing whatever that is. Not much going on in terms of drinks. We've got two people in. Two people in at 9:36. Oh, hang on. Somebody else is coming in. This is brilliant. Hello, sir. Would you like to come and do some boogieing with me? I'm boogieing right now. Yes, hello, brilliant. Yeah, good. And can you do some boogieing? Nope, just going to walk around the plants. That's fine. Maybe you're a fine horticulturalist and you're enjoying the sort of planty aspect of our nightclub there. I do not know. Okay. Oh, hang on. You're getting a drink. Can we watch this? What drink are you getting? I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully... Hang on, his drink isn't in a paper bag. He's got a little glass. He's got a beer, by the look of it, in a glass. How come his stuff isn't in a paper bag? When I ordered a martini, or whatever it was, I had to have it in a paper bag, which was a bit weird. Maybe that was just that other place and we do things properly here at the Boogie Barn. I do not know. Okay, right, so we've been open for what? About an hour and a half. Let's just sort of, we'll try and just tick time on a bit until the end of the sort of the first period of opening hours here at the Boogie Barn, and we'll see how we did. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of an idea in the next hour or so when it ticks over. But yeah, I don't think we will have made that much. So yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. Let's try and get through to 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'll just sort of, see how popular things were here at Big B's Boogie Barn on the opening night. Okay, it's coming up to midnight. Let's see how we did. We made 71,700 money today, but I don't imagine that was hugely boosted by the Boogie Barn. So let's go and see. So can we see how much the Boogie Barn actually made? Although it's not really a fair sort of thing, is it? Because that's only sort of halfway through. So it made $208 in sales, and the expenses were $1,600, $1,000 on marketing, $78 on rent, $522 on the salaries. So at the minute, it's not doing overly well, but it has only just opened. We need to give it a little while. We need to make sure that people are, familiar with the Boogie Barn. I was going to stick around until the end, but there's nothing to do. There is, we can dance, we can do a bit more boogieing, but there's nowhere to sit, which I do find a bit weird in these things. I want to sit down. There's chairs everywhere. I want to sit on a chair and then tick time on. Why can't I rest in a chair? Why can I only rest on a bench? It's a very odd game. I don't fully understand that. So, yeah, we're just going to go home. We're going to go home and we're going to see what happens. But I think it's doing okay. I think Big B's Boogie Barn has had a fairly successful opening. And yeah, I think it'll only get better as time goes on, won't it? If we give it a week or so, it's going to be a lot better. So, Joey, yeah, we're going to go home. I think we're a little bit peckish and such. So, yeah, let's go home. There we go. Travel here. A mere $50. They can't get the stuff in, but that's fine. I'm not so bothered about that. And, yeah, we'll go to bed, wake up in the morning. I know, like there. That'll do. A bit of a shorter sleep. For Bernard. And we'll grab some breakfast and then we'll wrap things up. So eat our food. Okay, so right now, on day 125, Bernard has $145,000 to his name, which is not too bad, Bernard. That is pretty impressive. Also, Bernard is having a very good time with things. He's very, very happy. He's got his new nightclub up and running, which is looking very good. So I think, yeah, we'll wrap things up for now. Come back next time. Oh, we've paid our taxes as well. That was a good thing. So we've got that much money, even though we've paid off our tax bill, which is quite nice. So I think, yeah, we'll wrap things up for now. Come back next time. And I think really next time we're just going to sort of keep things ticking over. We'll see how well the Boogie Barn does, and possibly it might be time for Bernard to move out of this little pokey place here and buy a slightly bigger place to live. I mean, it would be quite good if we could buy a place, but I don't think we're going to have the money for that. So maybe we'll just rent a new place. And yeah, we'll put new stuff in it, we'll decorate it, because this place isn't decorated either. It's just boring, plain walls and ordinary floor. So we'll go to town on decorating it, we'll get some nice things to put in it. We'll of course bring the fridge with us. Don't worry, Bernard, the fridge can come with you. It should be part of your life. And you know, yeah, we'll just sort of move into a new place. And then, depending on what happens, at some point around then, we are going to wrap things up. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen next time or the time after that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the end of Bernard's adventures are, you know, creeping ever closer, I would say. I think, you know, we've had a pretty good look at Big Ambitions to see how it works and what it's all about and that kind of stuff. So I think really, yeah, the final thing would be for Bernard to now take his 71,700 money profit that he makes every single day and, yeah, channel it into a slightly better home so we can have a slightly better life, because, you know, he's lived here for quite a long time. So I think maybe now you can treat yourself, Bernard. So we'll look at doing that next time when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Big Ambitions. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Kunik, your time is now. And you have missed, Kunik. This is unacceptable, Kunik. And Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. Are you going to land on my potatoes? That is just not the done thing. Oh, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. These guys have got amazing hair. I'm delighted that we've actually done something and it's worked.